Hey, what's up, guys? This is CJ here with Servin' and Swervin', and I'm going to take you guys on Radnor Lake. It was actually won numerous awards for like State Park of the Year, and it's actually the first ever state natural park in Tennessee, which is really cool. So Radnor Lake is the first state park in Tennessee, so that's cool. Some things you're going to note are the traffic here. We're going to go to the visitor center, which is awesome, and I'm going to take you on the trail, but I'm also just gonna like read off some reviews that I read online that'll help you kind of figure some things out. So it's limited parking, but they have motorcycle parking, so don't forget that. This guy helped me answer a lot of questions, so he was very nice. Told me different stuff about the trails and like what to expect. And I'm gonna kind of show you guys where we're gonna go first. Okay, so here's Radnor Lake, and then there's the surrounding areas. There's a spillway. See, we're on the east parking lot, which, like I said, the parking here is a problem. So maybe try the other one. And we're going to follow that little red dotted line, and then we're going to take it up on that blue line. Now that's called Lake Trail, and it's a very easy trail, easy to do, and it's off of the road. It's on wood chip, so it's nice and soft. You saw people in jeans. You saw people with pushing strollers. Easy to do. We're going to go all the way up, follow the blue, the little blue dots. We're going to go to the Spillway Bridge, which is cool to check out. It's good for pictures and whatnot. Then we're going to go to the visitor center. That visitor center is awesome. I learned a lot about the area, about Radnor Lake, the species, different things that I could help to help conserve nature. I love the outdoors, so like I'm gonna try to get more involved with it. So if you guys like the outdoors, definitely subscribe to the channel as I explore the area and do the main things or do the hikes. So we're just gonna kind of check it out together and see how it is. I'm gonna show you the people, which is nice because, like I said, I just want you guys to get a first-hand basis. Like sometimes I feel intrusive, but you know what? Like I said, sometimes you just want to get that first-hand view. So with that being said, I'm gonna read off some of these reviews that I found online that people left, just because I'm sure they're more eloquent than I am in their verbiage. So as we're going on this trail, just pay attention to like the photos and what you see, who you see, how they're dressed, so you can get a feel for, what's really going on. And so I'm a big hiker, and there's a lot of like rocky hikes. So I like that this one's wooded. So anyway, let me go ahead and read these. Hopefully these help you. Like if you're looking for a hike in Nashville or Tennessee, if you're in Nashville visiting, this is 15 minutes from downtown Nashville. So it's like super nice because that's always nice. You don't have to drive an hour and a half to go on a hike. So if you're, checking out the downtown lifestyle and you just need a little bit of inner peace, come out here and relax, unwind. I took a picture here. I'm trying to work on photography. I suck at taking photos, but I'm like, yo, you got to work on those angles. And while I was down here, I took a couple of selfies. Hey, don't hate the game, hate the player. I got that messed up. Anyway, so I'm trying to get better photos, but let's stick with it. Let me read these reviews. Alright, first one, and this is just on like a little review website that I go to. I do a lot of travel for work and absolutely love this trail. One side travels along the lake while the other side forks up the ridge, and both are really nice. I'd say if you're trying to get a good workout, hit the ridge. It's got some really good inclines, tree cover. The lake path is absolutely breathtaking. That's the one we're taking. Definitely the way to go for more casual stroll. Take some pretty pics. Overall, the trail is well maintained and brimming with wildlife. I always see deer or wild turkeys whenever I go, and the photos I get are always stunning. Here's another review. Parking can be kind of a pain during peak hours, so make sure you get out there early if you want to avoid looking for a spot. The parking lot isn't small, but it fills up quickly, and parking up the hill is a hassle because only one car can fit at a time. But the trail is certainly worth the effort. I plan on going out again soon. I agree. I'd say just take an Uber or something. Here's another one. This is such an amazing treat. 20 minutes away from downtown Nashville, beautiful lake views, well-maintained trails, clean bathroom, and helpful park ranger. I agree with all of those. We got there around 11 a.m. and there were so many people. There are different trails for easy for your family or for difficult if you want to do a workout. Be sure to take water and small snacks if you plan on hiking. I say this is a must visit in Nashville. So far, it's a nice trail. Saw some people. Like I said, that couple, I just talked to them for a second. He was like, oh, nice day, isn't it? And then I was like, yeah, isn't it nice when you could hear the trickle of the stream? Because that's true. I love the benches where you could hear the trickle of the stream. So it's nice. There's a nice lake. I wish I could swim in it. I normally live by the oceans. And to be honest, I like ski and I like go out in the oceans, but I'm still kind of scared of the ocean, to be honest. I know I don't like saying it. I still go out in there, but like lakes and streams and rivers like Tennessee and stuff, I'm gonna be about it this spring and summer because I love lakes. I love swimming. I honestly, that's like my happy space, but I'm scared of the ocean, so I can't wait to be on the lakes. Just absolutely a nice trail. I'm seeing some different people. The people are all very nice. Are you liking the trail? Huh? You like the trail?
Love it.
Yeah, that's right. I saw some Asian people, like a little family. That was nice. Saw the old people sitting there just enjoying their time, enjoying their peace together. Loved that. Saw this guy who had a rosemary and like fireman pants on and then like biker gloves. Like, he seemed a little out of it, but I was talking to him and he's like, yeah, I'm just praying. Then I asked him, like, why do you have the fireman pants on? And he's like, so I could be seen. More reviews. Beautiful, long, large, spacious, clean air, beautiful lake reflections, neat history, a great way to get some exercise and enjoy nature and get back in touch with nature or yourself. The sunsets look so nice through the trees and the lakes were pristine and quiet. Very nice to walk around and say hello to passers-by. Very nice to say hello to passers-by or chipmunks rooting around for foods. Here's another one. Over 1,300 acres of Class 2 protected wildlife area. Enjoy the trails, scenery, wildlife, and overlooks as you stroll through. It is a great place to watch the sunrise, sunset, and the moonrise. You know, it is. Here's one more. I'll begin with a downside, and that is parking. Yeah, I guess everyone's gonna say that, huh? There simply isn't enough of it. They had park rangers helping divert traffic and ensure safety throughout. Once you enter, everything is great. Trails, pavement, and gorgeous landscapes you can only see in the magazines. Only caution is to have kids be careful near trail sides to the left or right. We saw many snakes, but most were harmless. We'll definitely come again and bring others to this absolutely stunning state park. Arrive early to ensure you have parking, and you should be fine. Just an absolutely beautiful trail. Strongly recommend. You could take the kids. You could be a little bit older. You could be in jeans. Doesn't have to be too hard. It'll be a pretty nice one. So definitely worth checking out. Another review. Love this place so much. So pretty, whatever the time of year, but particularly beautiful during fall with its contrasting colors. Taking a little snack break.
Yeah.
Alright, here's one more review. This will be the last one that I read, probably. The lake was originally used by the Louisville and Nashville Railroad as a source of water for their steam engines. The executives at the L&N then created the Sportsman Hunting Club when they realized the great beauty and abundant wildlife to be found here. Eventually sold for development, concerned citizens stepping forward with the help of the leaders at the Capitol. formed the state's first natural area. Another priceless example of great forward thinking by Nashvillians who could anticipate the future needs of its citizens and for the city.
Oh,
And I agree. Good job, guys.
Yeah,
it's an awesome spot.
I just moved here, so I'm trying to like film all the hikes and all the things to do. So I heard this was the first state natural area in Tennessee. Really cool. And then I hear there's eagles that are nesting out there. Really cool. And it's one of the most popular ones because it's so close to Nashville too.
And just like any place like this, they're gonna have a small little gift shop. And honestly, I don't mind spending a little bit of money, or normally I just donate money to places like this, just to like help, so they could pay for the rangers and they could pay for the land and different things. I like where the money's going. I like the preserves, so it's like, hey, throw a little cash here and there in the donation box, or maybe just buy a little keychain or a souvenir. Whatever you could do. This is a free park, so hey, throw a couple bones here and there. Help them out. And yeah, they have nice bathrooms in the visitor center. Yeah, so in this visitor center, they're also going to have like a little movie set up where you could learn about the different animals. And I guess they have different classes too. So I honestly think I'm going to take a class. But yeah, when you come to places like here, learn about the area, learn about the history. It's cool. There's a lot to Nashville that people don't recognize. Tennessee's a beautiful state with a lot of awesome wildlife and cool, unique animals that, are really for this land and this land only. So the Smoky Mountains are awesome habitat. So come out here, explore them, check them out, or let me do the exploring for you, and we'll check them out together. Alright, this really will be the last review. Radnor Lake is a haven of undisturbed nature in the middle of a bustling and hectic city. I frequently drop by to escape to Nashville and find some true nature. Lots of wildlife all around and a decent amount of trails compared to the size of the park. There is a roadway by the lake that allows casual cycling, running, and pets, while the rest of the mulched trail do not allow any of that. I find Radnor extremely peaceful, and it reminds me why we need to preserve natural spaces. And once more, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I love benches where I hear that trickle in the background. I saw a lot of nice couples just really soaking in the day, enjoying each other's company. It's a good spot. I saw some turtles, and there's the bald eagle nest, so take a peek out for that. Just enjoy yourselves, and, hopefully you guys, be healthy with it. We could always use some exercise, can't we? I'm done talking. Love you guys. So I did the hike, the lake trail, and then I went a little bit further so I could see the Radnor Lake, the information center, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I learned a lot, checked it out, super cool, definitely worth doing, and that inspired me. They had like these different bird watching classes and stuff. And hey guys, whatever, I'm out here, I'm a loner, so I like doing different things, I'm out here by myself, solo dolo, which I like doing. But that's why I do like the little yoga classes, or I do the hikes, or I do bird watching. I'm just trying to do different things and explore and see different areas. And I don't know, man, I'm just out here trying to enjoy life. So I'll probably do some bird classes or something like that, or learn about turkeys or something weird. So hey, thanks for checking it out. I loved the hike, I loved the trail. Like I was saying earlier, super easy hike, very comfortable on the feet. It's not a rock trail. Anybody can do it. It's very easy. Saw a lot of kids doing it, strollers doing it. Very easy to go. A lot of good one to go. Well, guys, that was the hiking trail. I loved it. Soft on the feet, not too hard. You could always do like one or two to make it harder. You could always do the ones up the trail. Learned a little bit on the info center. Parking, bummer. The lake was nice. It made me ready for spring and summer. I'm ready to go swimming, ready to go kayaking and do a little fishing, do all of it,
but mainly just ready to go out there and jump in these lakes, jump in these rivers, go swimming. Well, thanks guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be checking out different things to do in Nashville. I'll try to do like almost all the main hikes in Nashville. I'll do like the top 10 things to do in Nashville, the 3 best restaurants, the best bars, anything Nashville I'll be doing here. I'll be here for at least the next 4 months. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Follow my TikTok and my Instagram too at Servin' and Swervin' for like shorter videos. I pretty much just make the YouTube video a little bit shorter and then I'll make that into a TikTok. So if you want to see the different hikes and don't feel like, you know, watching for 10 minutes, go to the TikTok. It'll be like a minute and a half and it'll be easier to digest. All right, thanks guys.